Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of the Omnichannel Customer Experience Roundtable. The content order is in session.
That Omnichannel is about zooming out. It's about saying, how do we solve for the overall user problem? How do we solve for the journey and the journeys for the audience?
Whether you bring in people who are generalists, kind of like me, I act as that glue to look at those processes and look at how we connect, or you embed that as the DNA of the organization, which I think is the better way to do it, and you start thinking about that mindset shift. If you're just focused on matching skill to execution to asset or channel, you've missed the bigger picture.
I think you don't always know everything about the customer, and they always surprise you. So if you keep an open mind and don't think you know everything, then you can improve your customer experience.
While we're pumping out huge amounts of content, every team in WHO wants to be part of the COVID thing. So every team, whether it's maternal and child health, is saying, how are children impacted by COVID? How are mothers impacted by COVID? How about people with tuberculosis? How are they impacted by COVID?
A lot of things that we can talk about in this world of omnichannel, but teamwork is ultimately the meeting point for the different practices, disciplines, technologies, and parts of the content supply chain that ultimately deliver.
That really understanding who that customer is, how they think, what their pain points are, what they're doing, not just how they got there, is huge.
You got to take care of yourself. There's so much content, there's so many opportunities to create content that you can fry yourself out.
Go out there and start with whatever you can find and demonstrate success with some small but easy wins.
Separate your value from the deliverables. I think that we in the content world can often kind of get our contribution too tied up in the thing that we're putting up, as it were. Did I make a good app? Did I make a good brochure? Did I make a good manual? We're tying our value into that thing.
In this edition of the Content Order Roundtable series, hear from omnichannel content leaders at Microsoft, Atlassian, and the World Health Organization. Anyone building responsive teams and infrastructure to embrace the future of customer experience will learn a lot from these professionals. Get tips for navigating the challenges of delivering content, regardless of platform, device, or customer context. It's all moving fast, but all you need is the spark of an idea, and suddenly you are beginning the shift at your organization. Enter the content order today at simpleA.com to watch the full episode.